Hey, Ophiuchus, welcome. We're going to do a reading for you again this week. You may just become part of the regular rotation, all right? So, Ophiuchus. Oh, clearing out some energy. All right, we are on the other side of that portal. And now, as I have channeled this morning, every month, one portal a month, something big's going to come up. You're going to clear that, moving to this next huge solar eclipse, okay? 14 of them. And once a month, 14, 114, that is the frequency of the divine feminine, okay? So, let's pull for the collective, okay? Anything else? No? Okay, that's all they want. And we're going to get some intention for this reading, okay? All right. Simple, simple. I'm going to put them up there together because I just love it. All right. For the collective, stay in current mindset. Visualize where you're going, okay? And stay with it. You're not moving there, you are there, okay? Be in the power of I am, okay? There is a compromise that is coming between either the divine parts within yourself, but this is also the sixth, the lovers. There could be a compromise coming, okay, between you and your divine partner. So I'm going to start out this one by doing some messages, okay? If you are not in a partnership, then you can skip ahead if you'd like to the regular part of the reading. All right, of course, as a general rule, roles can be reversed. This can be old baggage, new energy, okay, third party. Take what feels light for you and leave the rest. If you are new, welcome. Okay, I am an intuitive, and as such, much of what you see on my channel is not traditional. Again, just take what feels light for you and leave the rest. Ooh, you are also the only sign, I think, that got 4 messages for the one side. All right. And if you are returning, thank you. It is because of your love and your support and all the different ways that you support me, between working with me, donations, clicking on that like button, subscribing, all the different ways that you support me. They help so much. All right, so Ophiuchus, your person, okay? You still hold a piece of my heart. So they gave you a piece. Right? They're like, I gave it to you, and that's where I wanted it to be, is with you. Karma is a bitch. I finally got mine. So this person, I feel like, all right, they're learning lessons, and these are lessons that they have tried again and again not to learn, and it doesn't matter. In this lifetime, they had to learn them. I just want you to be happy. The thought of you still does things for me, right? It does things to me. You're still energetically connected to this person, but I feel like the choices they've been making have been as an attempt to make you happy. Like they don't want to come into your life and disrupt, okay, and create unhappiness. Like they may feel like that's all that they do for you. For you to them, I'm afraid to take that next step right now, right? You're afraid to muck things up. It all comes down to timing. However, I'm kind of getting, like you're like, with timing it will happen, but there's also that part of you that's trying to control the timing. Stay in current moment energy. Okay, my family and upbringing are a bigger factor than I realized. So you have realized that you had to go through, right, some healing, some inner childhood healing. All right, so let's go ahead and let's see, what would they say to you right now if they could? If they could talk, right? There is never a moment I am not thinking of you. Okay? And it's on that you still hold a piece of my heart, right? So there's a piece of their DNA that's woven into you. And as such, they are always connected, always thinking about you. Let's be friends, right? Like that's the lesson, that's the karma. They friend zoned you. And as such, now they're having to learn the lesson of being on the outside. Okay. You are my everything. Okay. That's why they want you to be happy. Okay, for you to them. Lately, I've been feeling down. Okay, so you think about taking the next step with them. You think that it's not possible. You feel depressed. You feel sad. It's a cycle. Listen, I was not to blame for this drama. Okay? The drama that's going on here, you know it's not yours. You understand how it got there. But you're like, listen, all I was doing was holding space. Okay? That's what I'm getting. You're like, I was holding space. I want to be with you, but I can't. All right? That comes down to all of that inner childhood wounding. And you're working through it. So what's their emotions right now? Okay, romantic, affectionate, emotional, right? They have a lot of love for you. They really do. And they're realizing it. And they're like, why did I put you in the friend zone when I am truly in love with you? But you're at peace with where you're at, okay? Right now, you're on the other side of this. And you know, okay, there's the pink flowers. You know that this is a divine partnership. You know that with timing, it will come into being. You're not worried. You're at peace. So let's go ahead and see what's going on here. All right. We're going to pull out current. Well, we're going to pull out an overview energy. Okay. Obstacles and blockages, current energies, and then future possibilities. Whew. Wow, that came right out, Ophiuchus. Okay. Obstacles. Current energy. Future possibilities. Love it. Okay, this came flying out. Ace of Cups. Somebody's holding on to this new pearl of knowledge that they've gotten, where they have recognized that you are their divine partner. Okay? They've moved into, like they're really showing the crown here. Okay? They've moved into this higher power realm. They understand that they are deeply connected into you, right? So there is some sort of a new beginning happening here. The obstacle here is that everything is behind closed doors. Okay, this person with the Hermit, they know that there's a variety of ways to work through this. And I feel like intuitively, right, that they're looking at you through these doors. But they also know that, like, you can see other faces in here. They also know, like, they're being watched. And so the obstacle here is which key, right? What's the magic here that will allow me to let you in without anyone seeing that I've done that? Okay, I love that the current energy here is the Nine of Cups, right? Somebody is just being in their feelings, being in this love, and it's like Ariel, this card, right? Like I've got all my thingamajigs, and one of them is this heart space of yours, right? Like this love that I'm holding on to. And it's right under the Ace of Cups. And so together we've got the 10 of Cups there. The future possibility is 6 of Fire. All right. Somebody getting the courage, right? The passion to move themselves ahead, right? To take the actions that need to be taken. So let's get a little deeper. All right. Ace of Cups. Yeah, someone might be tied down to something still in the past, okay? But they're starting to see that what was written in the past, okay, it's sometimes just was meant to be a marker, like a land marker on the road. So this was all happening on the road to the 4 of Wands here with this 5 of Wands. Right? So this journey that they've been on has been one of empowerment, has been one of lessons that I needed to learn to get here. To what? To the Lovers. Okay? To understand that this is a divine connection between the two of you. It's beautiful. And now you're both heart to heart. Okay? The Hermit here with the Shaman, okay? So somehow this person is trying to send up the smoke signals, okay? And I'm getting, it could be for some, you know, I could use your help in this. For others, it's like a surrender. But it's a clearing of the energies, right? It's a, remember I said that they're seeing you through the door, right? Like I can see you through time and space. However, I'm still working the magic. I'm still working this magic in order to create what I need to create here, which is the Ace of Cups. Okay, so they're working very hard to make this huge offering. All right, but it's very interesting. We've got, all right, the Empress, and we've got the Emperor, and we've got this teeny tiny boat. So they could be trying to manifest a bigger boat, right? How do I manifest? Like they may feel like their ability to get to you, right? It's blocked and I need to get there. And I can't carry this big cup that I'm creating to you in this tiny boat. And it's trying to figure out how do I get to there? How do I move all of this to be with you? 9 of Cups, okay. Queen of Wands, the Hare. All right, standing up in this power energy to move forward. And my one dog, my terrier, Oliver, he sometimes jumps like a bunny. And we get bunnies in my backyard all the time, and my front yard. But I mostly watch them in the backyard. And have you noticed how bunnies, they have this thing where they'll do like a full linear leap, right? And then they slow down, and then they may go back, front, right? And then they slow down, and then they take a linear leap. I feel like this person has just taken this linear leap, okay, into all of this energy of love, feeling very much in their power. Yeah. Okay, Ace of Wands, spark of life. They're ready to spark up a brand new life. 6 of Wands here. Now we have the Companion. They're moving to the High Priestess, right? The Magician and the High Priestess. So you both could be very intuitive beings, very much in line. And maybe that's the key here, is like, how can I get this giant cup to you in this little boat? Well, maybe I just need to get it so that you can see it in the water. Okay, so that you can visualize it. Maybe I don't have to even bring it to you physically, Like they're like, maybe I can just let you see it. So they may be trying to take, you know, a moment, right? Because even, so here, ooh, I love this. Okay, so right, they've got this massive cup, but they have the tree, right? They want this to grow solid, long-term, big tree. So they're going to send you the cup, all right, very much energetically, right? So that you can see it. Okay, but the journey they're taking with this Six of Wands forward is to balance everything by bringing you the very beginning of this baby tree, right? I'm going to bring you the sapling so that we can, you know, like plant it and grow it together. Bottom of the deck, right? There's clearance. So they have to, right, spark that fire first before they can clear the way to move ahead here with the Seven of Wands and Nine of Wands. They're really, you know, looking ahead, watching you to see when is the right moment, right? With the Three of Stones here, they could be watching to see when you're ready to give up on the past and move forward with them, right? But the Hierophant here, the ancestors, the drumbeat, the connection is really all about just letting the water flow, right? Being in that Ace of Cups. So the empowerment here, okay, it is balancing the fires, balancing the way that also like how they're giving you this message of love, right? They're having to learn, how can I do all of this and bring you, because they're trying to bring you the Four of Wands, and they're showing me in my head my card from my Mindset Unicorn Affirmation Oracle deck. I have the Four Trees, the Ancestors card, right? So it is all about strong foundations. They're going to bring you the tree, but they're going to send you the message. And I love, oh, I love that the Lovers has the tree, right? Like you've planted it. You're going to plant it together and let it grow with you. Okay? Something strong between the two of you. And then strength comes out. So that's a beautiful, beautiful message. So the shaman here, okay, is working with this new alchemy. Three of Pentacles. Okay, working with this newfound alchemy with the universe in order to see you from afar, in order to tap into this, right? Because Queen of Wands is in reverse. So the truth is that you are at a distance, and yet they're learning, how do I tap into you with this? How do I see you? Like, how do I let the projection of you be in my mind? And then how do I then energetically send you this cup while I'm traveling to you with this sapling? Okay. So again, all right, they feel that the distance, although energetically you are able to work together here on the Six of Pentacles, they're like, it's not enough. There's not enough give and take here, right? I've got to actually step up. Like there has to be a step up, male or female, with the Queen of Wands energy. There has to be a step up into power here that I've got to take. And that's why I'm sparking this fire. That's why I'm sparking this new life, right? I'm becoming the Hierophant. I'm becoming this ancestral powerhouse, the shaman, you know, the high priestess. There's a becoming of this ancestral power, this higher connection, right? Seeing time move ahead and seeing here with the Ace of Pentacles, right, on top of the Ace of Wands, that this is very defined movement forward, but it really is all about them being able to see, right? To see all of this. And how they share it with you so that you can see. Okay, the seer. Once you see this, it ends the cycle so that you can move forward together. Okay, because once you see this, you see the new world. You see the new earth that's being created between the two of you. Okay, Three of Swords in reverse. When they come to you with the sapling, all past hurts are dissolved. Okay, bottom of the deck, right? There have been back and forth. There's that Five of Wands energy with the Queen of Swords. There could have been a cutting off of each other. There could have been a little bit of a war. Okay, somebody was passionate, somebody was cold, then somebody else got passionate, then somebody else got cold. So it's coming into an alignment, putting down the sword, and knowing with the Chariot here, it is safe now for us to move forward. Okay, I love that. Yep, there's the communication. So it could come via some sort of communication to you. So let's go ahead, and I look over, and the bottom of the deck here is projections, right? The energetic communications between the two of you. And getting past that idea of, what was falsehood here, right? There was a lot of false energies because it was shadow work. So let's pull a couple of cards here. Yeah, okay. So you may have felt it last night, right before the solar eclipse, right? We've got the void. And so that new beginning was manifested then. Okay, so you're on the other side of that now. That ring of fire was developed. That strength was developed then. Yeah. And you guys are now on the other side of it. The self-reflection, okay? Through this portal, there were the two that were not in the emotions. And on the other side, there are the two in the emotions. That's beautiful. Okay. So I'm going to pull out a card of advice to move forward through all of this energy. Okay, so the lunar eclipse sparked the change, okay? It was moving from being stagnant, statue, okay, to actually having real movement forward, because Saturn is returning, okay? Change is Uranus. Saturn is opposition. The opposition could have been an age difference, okay? And somebody is opening up their heart here to whatever was the block. But this here is, okay, Saturn and Uranus square. Okay, and I know that Saturn and Uranus are still working with each other. We just had that square. I'm going to look it up for you really quick. Saturn, Uranus square. Okay. Okay. So the Saturn-Uranus square happens 3 times in 2021. It will last for 26 months. And so we are just about to have that Saturn-Uranus square. Okay, 6/14. Okay, so the 14th, that's Monday, is when we will have the next Saturn-Uranus square. That is the date that Uranus will take the force from the eclipses, okay, and smash through the heart of Saturn to eliminate that opposition. okay? And then the next one will happen December 24th. So the gift of the sapling may come to you as a Christmas gift, okay? But that's beautiful. But yeah, so June 14th, I knew there was a reason I had to look that up. So it's coming, all right? Monday, the 14th, is when that opposition will change, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and pull a couple of final messages from the universe. If you've enjoyed the video so far, please make sure you click on the like. That is that energetic give back to the channel, to myself, to the spirit guides, and it helps others to find the messages, okay? And as you know, there aren't a lot of these messages out there. So let's see. Yeah. Okay, there have been some starts and stops within this. But that solar eclipse coming to the other side of it, okay, I feel like it's cleared the way. Here, we're getting that clearing for this higher level connection to come into being. Okay, yeah. Somebody's going to see what they wish. The star. All right, someone is going to suddenly see in these emotions that 9 of Cups, that Ace of Cups, that 10 of Cups. The opposition is gone. I see in the emotions my truth. Yeah. Okay, Wheel of Fortune. And so I love the fact that it's like somebody has come up to the wheel, right? And then they leave through the other direction, through the portal. And it's almost like you can see all the different other portals that are coming in over the next 14 months to work with, right? It's going to be slow. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, it's going to be slow, but it's growing, right? Trees take a while to grow. Ace of Pentacles. Things take a while to grow. There's a lot of transformation happening here. A lot of butterflies in that picture, right? There's the Empress. The Empress is the star. Okay, so I hope this helped you. I hope you guys have a beautiful rest of your weekend and have a beautiful week. And I hope to see you the next time I do a reading. All right, bye.